Alright, welcome back to more Final Fantasy VII and I about said Rebirth there for a second. In the last episode, we made it, we talked to Hojo at Costa del Sol, and he told us to go through Mount Corel. So we did, and we ended up at North Corel town, which is now a garbage heap, thanks to Barret and a decision he made in the past, which takes us right outside the Golden Saucer. And, off-screen, it's going to shock you a little bit. I did grind up money and go back to Costa del Sol and buy some stuff. But I also might have gone a little overboard. I don't know if you remember, but at the last episode, I was in the low 20s. Now Cloud's 28, Barret and Aerith are like in the mid-20s. Tifa's also 25, Red 13's 25, Yuffie's 27. Yeah, it's because I went limit grinding. I realized that Cloud was already at level 2, along with Barret and Tifa and Red, I believe. Actually, everybody had their level 2 limit ready to switch to, except for Aerith and Yuffie. So I grinded up kills on Aerith and Yuffie, because you have to get like 65 kills with Yuffie to unlock her level 2 and 80 with Aerith to unlock her level 2. And then you have to use their first limit like around 7 times to unlock the second one. And then after you unlock the second limit, then it's back to insert kill enemies. Like say up here says for Blade Beam, you needed to kill 120 enemies with Cloud after he unlocks Cross Slash, I believe. Or just in general. But it doesn't stack, so now the starter's back to 0, or however many enemies I killed with Cloud since I've unlocked it. But in order to unlock the Climb Hazard, I had to use Blade Beam 7 times, which I already did and already unlocked it. But now I have to kill an additional 80 enemies after obtaining Blade Beam to unlock Meteoring. And then I have to use that 6 times to get Finishing Touch, and then Omni Slash is a quest. Now, the reason why I'm not going to grind for the level 3 limits is because I don't want to go overboard with the levels, because I feel like I could just sit here and grind kills all day until they're all at like their level, ready to get their level 4. But again, for Aerith, to get Seal Lethal, you had to use Healing Wind 8 times. To get Breath of the Earth, Aerith had to kill 80 enemies. And then to get Fury Brand, she had to use it 6 times. And Breath of Earth encircles each party members, and all status effects, even positive ones, are dispelled. So it's basically like a cleanse. It gets rid of negative and positive status effects. And Fury Brand, electricity envelops the party, each character's limit gauge besides Aerith is filled instantly. So it automatically gives the party limits, which is one of her limits in Rebirth. I don't know what it's called in Rebirth, but one of them does do that. But now that I've got that, I have to kill another 80 enemies with her to get Planet Protector. And then I have to use that 5 times to get Pulse of Life. And then there's like a whole fucking ordeal to get her Great Gospel, which is her level 4 limit. With Tifa, I had to use Beat Rush 9 times to get Somersault. I had to kill 96 enemies to get Water Kick. Use Water Kick 7 times to get Meteor Drive. And next up is Dolphin Blow, which, as we know, is kind of OP. We have to kill another 96 enemies, so it's the same there. And then use Dolphin Blow 6 times to get Meteor Strike. So I have to kill another 96 enemies with her. I have to kill another 80 with Aerith. I have to kill 80 with Cloud. And then her last one is Final Heaven. Barrett's was I had to use Big Shot 9 times, then kill 80 with him to get Giant Grenade Bomb. Use that 8 times. Now I have to kill another 80 to get Satellite Beam and use it 6 times. I didn't know Catastrophe was his ultimate one in here. It's like the second one you get in Rebirth, I think. It's a common one for him in Remake and in Rebirth, actually. Red 13's his Sled Fang. You have to use that 8 times to get Mind Blow. Then you have to kill 72 enemies to get Blood Fang. Use it 7 times to get Stardust Ray. And now I have to kill... now I have to kill another 72 enemies to get Howling Moon. And use that 6 times to get Earth Rave. And then Cosmo Memories is level 4. Dice, starting Limit Break for Cait Sith. We have to kill 40 enemies. And that's all it has on him. Sid is use boost jump 7 times to get Dynamite, then kill 60 enemies with him. To get Dragon? No. I have to kill 60 enemies to get Hyper Jump, and then use Hyper Jump 6 times to get Dragon. And then kill another additional 76 enemies to get Dragon Dive. And then there's Big Brawl after I use that 5 times. So he does have 4. Why does Cait Sith get fucked over? With Yuthi, you had to use Greased Lightning 8 times to get Clear Tranquil. Then kill 64 enemies to get Landscaper. Use that 7 times for Bloodfest. Kill another 64 with her to get Gauntlet. Use that 6 times to get Doom of the Living. And then Vincent's is use Gallon Beast. Oh, I guess it's... He only has the one. He starts with Gallon Beast. You kill 40 enemies and he gets Death Gigas. You kill 56 and he gets Hellmaker. And you have this giant list to get his last one, Chaos. So he doesn't have a second one. He only has 1 per limit. Which is interesting. So him and Cait Sith have like the more dumbed down version, whereas Sid has like a normal one, comparatively speaking, to like Yuffie, Red, Barret, and everybody in my party right now. So yeah, we're just in the process of, now that we just are back to square one, where we have to kill a lot of people with each character. Eris is going to be the most annoying, and that's why I'm keeping her in my party. Because I have to complete hers before we finish this part of the playthrough. So it's like I will be getting hers before we go to the Forgotten Capital, for sure. It's just weird because it's like, it's like Great Gospel, I believe is what hers was called. And it says, drive the buggy to Costa del Sol, take the boat back to Junon, then go north and cross shallow water to find a cave. Enter the cave and talk to the man who tells you how many battles you've won. When the last 2 digits match, he'll give you an item. If he doesn't give you the mithril on your first try, fight 10 more battles and come back. Once you have the mithril, go back to Gongaga and give it to the blacksmith, and he'll let you choose between a big box or a little box. Open the little box to get Great Gospel. Okay. And it basically just heals everybody's HP. MP raises anybody who's knocked out, and also grants the party invisibility for a short while, so it's pretty OP. So yeah, we're gonna keep Aerith in our party so I can kill 80 people with her. Sorry, not sorry. How long did that take me to explain that? Almost 10 minutes. Jesus, I'm a monster. Alright, now that we're here, we can take those off. I didn't know I could walk into this tent, so that was a thing. I want to leave this garbage dump of a town behind me and start a new life. If I had a buggy, I'd cross the southern desert and go to that town across the river. Everyone knows that accident couldn't have been avoided, but no one will be satisfied until someone takes the blame, which is Barret. Talk to me. There was something glowing on that wall over there. If I can get my hands on it, I'm gonna sell it and go to the Gold Saucer. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Get out. Get out of here, kid. It's mine. Man, screw you, kid. Wait a minute. Is this a trick? Wait, so can I go into this tent too? No. What about this tent? It's got an opening. The next train's coming in soon. Grandpa used to be a coal train engineer. He still can't kick his old habits from him. Oh, does he see him? No. Can't be. Oh yeah, and I got like a buku amount of money. Like I got to like almost 20 grand when I went to Costa del Sol. Spent a lot to where I only had like 5 or 6,000. And now I have that. So what about transform? Why not? What did it say I didn't have? Sure. It's always nice to have some of that stuff on hand. Yeah, and you didn't have anything, because I already have Force Stealer. And that dude's kind of blocking you from going further down. Unless there's a... Oh. I hear it's a big fad now in the city to get tattoos, is that right? That's right. I guess I should get a 0 tattoo for a poor man like me. 0 ought to be perfect. Don't sell yourself short. Oh, is this the end? Yay! What do you want to play? Queen's Blood. I want to play Queen's Blood. You got cards? I want to play Queen's Blood. No? Damn. How am I supposed to continue living in a town that lost everything? To hell with that Mako reactor. Because of them, my husband got into that accident. He used to be such a strong man. You guys got a big house. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna be. Alright. This has to be the end then. It's 50 Gillen now. Would you like the room? No, I'm good. Please come again. I said no. This last bed looks like a block of cheese. Alright. Down, down, down. Oh. Barret, what happened? Sorry. What happened? My hometown used to be around here. What do you mean, used to? It ain't here no more. Heard it got buried in just 4 years. But how could those people say those terrible things? It's all my fault. All my fault. My hometown, Corel's always been a coal mining town. It may be dusty and poor, but it's calm. It's a real small town. That's the first time I ever heard Mako reactor mentioned since then. What are we gonna do? The only one opposed to this is Don. I am definitely against it, no matter what. There's nothing to talk about if you're thinking of throwing away our coal. The coal's been ours for generations. Our fathers and theirs before them risked their lives for it. We have no right to throw it all away so easy. But listen, Don, no one uses coal nowadays. It's the sign of the times. Right.
Everything is Mako now. It'll be alright, Dime. Shinra Inc. will guarantee your livelihood once the Mako reactor is complete. Listen, Dime. I don't want my wife, Myrna, to suffer anymore. I know how you feel. You feel the same way too, damn it. But even so, I won't give away our coal mines. Dime, you've got to understand. That's how the Corel reactor was built and completed. We all thought it would bring us an easier life. Damn! It happened when Don and I were out of town for a few days. Corel was burned down by the Shinra troops. All the townspeople, all my relatives, everyone, everything. Shinra troops? What for? There was an explosion at the reactor. Shinra blamed the accident on the people, said it was done by a rebel faction. That's so terrible. Well, I guess that's true. But more than Shinra, I can't forgive myself. Never should have gone along with the building of the reactor. Don't blame yourself. You were all fooled by the promises Shinra made back then. That's why I get so pissed off. Not only did they take advantage of me, but I lost my wife, Myrna, too. Hey, everyone. If you want to go to the Gold Saucer, hurry and get on. Let's get on. Dad was my best friend. We were close ever since we were kids. I never knew Barret. Yeah, I never knew. Barret never said a thing. I'm not sympathizing with Barret. He never should have trusted Shinra Inc. Damn. We better go on. Not to be insensitive, but that was pretty savage, Yuffie. Oh boy! Oh yeah. It's like Candyland. I missed the screenshot I wanted. Guess that'll do. Dude, that spotlight fucking scared me. Ghosts. Oh, that is terrifying. Welcome to the Gold Saucer. What, you didn't think I wouldn't see the save point? No way. Fucking stingy bastards. Welcome to the Gold Saucer. Are you together? I hate myself. But I haven't. Here at the Gold Saucer, there are many places where you must pay with GP. Just think of GP as money that you can only use at the Gold Saucer. Poor again. The game's in Wonder Square, and at the Chocobo races, your GP limit is 10,000, so please be careful. Please enjoy yourselves. So nothing should be over 10,000 GP, right? I'm poor, dude. Oh, I went from rich to dirt poor in like 2 seconds. Genuinely makes me sad. Like, super fucking sad. And I now only have 811 gil. Oh yeah, they definitely made the Gold Saucer look so much more like an amusement park. Wow! Let's have fun! I know this isn't the right time to do this. Hey, Barret, cheer up! I ain't in a cheery mood, so just leave me alone. Really? That's too bad. Let's go! Wasn't that a little harsh, Aerith? Just act normal when this happens. What do you mean? You think so? Of course! We're gonna go play. So play! Mess around all you want. Don't forget we're after Sephiroth. I think he's mad. He'll be fine. He seems to be doing a little better now. You'd better be careful. Sephiroth might be around. I want to talk to everybody. I wish we could just forget everything and have fun. You want to go with me? Red's like, me? Why? With me? Yuhi seems frightened. Oh, decisions. Tifa or Aerith. I don't know who I've been building up. Because there's decisions in Midgard that affect this as well. Oh, God. I know a lot of people say that Aerith is like the canonical one for this game. I don't know. Let's... Oh. You can only pick one at a time? So Barret went in here. Station. Hey you! What are you looking so down for? Oh, he's Scottish, that's right. How about it? Want me to read your fortune? A bright future, a happy future. Oh, well, don't hold it against me if it doesn't come true. Oh, so sorry. I'm a fortune-telling machine. The name's... Yeah, you can keep the name. Also, don't expect me to do a Scottish accent. I can't do it. You can only read the future? You kidding? I can find missing things, missing people, anything. Then can you tell me where a man named Sephiroth is? Sephiroth, right? Okay, here goes. That dance is ridiculous. Ordinary luck. It will be an act of fortune. Given to the goodwill of others, and something big will happen after summer. Wait, hold on. Huh? Let me try again. careful of forgetfulness. Your lucky color is blue? Forget it. Wait, give me another chance. Wait, let me try it again. This is your last chance. Oh, he's speeding up. He's doing a speed run fortune here, dude. What does it say? What you pursue will be yours, but you will lose something dear. I don't know if it's good or bad. That's the first time I ever got something like this. Then shall we? Excuse me? Being a fortune teller, this is gonna bug me. If I don't see how it turns out, I'll never be able to relax, so I'm going with you. Is it alright, Cloud? I'm coming with you no matter what you say. Hey! Oh, he's level 26, that's not that bad. I probably told you at the entrance, but most of the interactions at the Golden Saucer only take GP. Can I not talk to you lovely women sitting here? I guess not. Oh. Oh, okay. What is... Okay. You have 0 GP. Fuck you. Prize girl. You sure do need a lot of money here. Don't say that. Please don't talk to me right now. Almost. Crap! No cigar! Oh. Back there. I get so caught up in these. Don't worry about me. Go ahead and play. I have to use money here. I don't have money here. I can't. I mean, I can. Oh, submarine. I'm tired. Oh, this seems to be out of order. Yeah, because we haven't done that shit yet. Oh my god, Cloud, stop getting stuck! So I can't really do anything here. What? No! I'm broke! Cause I bought a lifetime pass! Son of a bitch! Oh. No! Fucking dick. Oh. I get it now. Those are just fancy teleporters. Welcome. Thank you for coming to the Ghost Hotel. For reservations, please step up to the counter. You guys aren't playing Queen's Blood? You're playing chess? That's lame. Although I do like that. That's kind of an homage and rebirth, though, then. Two ghosts chilling at the board. Just like in Queen's Blood, or just like in the one game with Queen's Blood. Shops to the left. Oh, this room looks kind of similar, too. Kind of cool. It's our most popular employee, Mr. Hangman. Welcome. I don't have any. Can I still walk up here? Damn. You guys don't understand. I'm broke. Alright. So I believe that's what we jumped on. So what is this? Battle Square. Huh? Huh? Dead. What? Wait, Cloud! Oh! Did Sephiroth do this? No, it's not him. They're all shot. Sephiroth would never use a gun. Hey, what happened? Man with a gun on his arm. A gun on his arm? Hold it right there and stay quiet. Did you guys do this? No, it wasn't us. Guardian, run! It's gonna get ugly! Hey! Stop them! That's as far as you go. Cait! Wait! Listen to Cloud. Three of them. One more to go. Yes. Pay attention. I don't need to hear it. Pay for your crime below. Do it. Yes. Cloud, you alright? Where are we? A desert prison. Corel prison. A desert prison? Yep, a natural prison in the middle of the desert, surrounded entirely by quicksand. I heard that once you get in, you never get out. But there was one special exception. Barret. Oh, just Barret. Barret. Did you? Stay back. This is something I gotta deal with. Just leave me alone. That's one of your friends? Sure looks dangerous. Barret. Okay, I finally... So he has a silver armlet. I guess we can do that. Why not? The only thing I got. So he's got transform and manipulate. Okay, well... Huh? At least we can give him lightning. Kind of... Oh! And revive. And fire. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, come on. Huh? Alright. See what I mean? So cool. Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh yeah, I've got some money now. I feel good. This one's been shot too. Nothing? Fun. Oh, or Tifa could just manhandle them to death. Ho 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 ho. Welcome to Corel prison, bitch. I know, it just makes me think of how they said it in Rebirth. Or not. Come on, Cait. Oh, jeez. All right. Damn. I mean, she's probably gonna take them all out by herself. Wait, I can empty. Oh, I've never been here, so I don't know who opened that. Okay. Bro, I will fight you. Yeah, you're dead. I'll tell you one thing, rookie. The desert is extremely dangerous. It'll welcome you in, but when you try to leave, it'll swallow you. I hear some of them never make it out. The best thing is to stay out of the desert entirely. Save. As unfortunate as I think this is a good spot to stop on. I spent 9 minutes at the beginning just rambling on about limits and how the only one I know for sure I'm gonna finish before we get to the end of disc 1 is Aerith, because reasons. But I think most of them I'll be able to at least get to level 3 before the end of disc 1. And then it'll be another 3 years before we're able to finish the game, which is gonna suck, but you know, it is what it is. With the method I'm doing, maybe I'll cave. But yeah. Then we made our way up to the Gold Saucer, got a new party member. I was about to say penultimate, but then there's still 2 more. We still have Sid and Vincent. To get, which shouldn't be too far off now, relatively speaking. But then we made it to the Gold Saucer, bought a lifetime pass, but it broke me because I forgot I bought that 5,000 transform materia, which took me down to like 3,100 or something, 31,000 or something like that. So I only had 811 gil going into the Gold Saucer, and I was not going to spend 100 to 200 on mini games that I might suck at if I only have 800 gil.
That is the bad way to gamble. And then I stumbled upon a crime scene and got blamed for it. Which sucks. But, just like Shinra 8, just like the Junon thing, your first visit to the Gold Saucer before you find out Barret is being, or the mass shooting is done. One, you go to sleep, you do a Zack thing. After you do an introduction to 3D Brawler, which is one of my least favorite minigames in Rebirth. It's not my least favorite. It's probably my second least favorite. If not really close, top 3 for sure. Ow. But, so yeah. And then after that, you go to sleep, you do the Zack scene, you wake up, and whoever you have a closest affinity to is who wakes you up. So say Red 13 is your closest affinity. I saw somebody that's like, they woke up, they open the door, there's no one there, but you see Red 13 walking off in the distance. For me, it was Aerith, I believe, at that point. Aerith's the one that woke me up, and I went gallivanting around the Gold Saucer with Aerith. And at some point in between that and the date in Chapter 12, Tifa became my highest affinity. But, so yeah, then you do that kind of date thing. Whereas in this game, you go up to the Gold Saucer after, once again, Barret explains the backstory of what happened. He fought for the reactor. Dyne opposed it. Scarlet instigated. The reactor got built. The reactor blew up. Shinra came in and destroyed the town and blamed a rebel group. And now the town blames Barret. They got burnt to the crisp, and everyone and everybody died. Except for Marlene, because Barret saves Marlene. Why they didn't mention that in this game, I don't know. He saves her from a burning building in Rebirth. But that's kind of the same. You go to North Corel, that whole thing happens. You do that thing there in North Corel. It's a little bit more extensive. And Rebirth, because you meet the Dr. Sharon or whatever, and then you can do the side quest where a robed man was kidnapped and you can go save him. But pretty much you can just go up the stairs and go to the Gold Saucer elevator, right thing. And once you get there, then Barret does like the in-depth backstory retelling with the cutscene and everything, where him and Dyne both get their arm shots off, but Dyne falls down like a long drop, so Barret just assumes he's dead. Maybe they'll still get to that, like during like the Dyne moment. That's probably about to happen. But the Gold Saucer, like instead of, the highest affinity being the one you're stuck with, you get to choose whether you get to gallivant with Tifa, Aerith, Red, or Yuffie. The game doesn't choose for you like in Rebirth. Like you can choose yourself after you've beaten the game and you do chapter select. But during your initial playthrough, it's whoever you have the highest affinity for. And with me, at that point in time, it was Aerith, so I gallivanted with Aerith. This game, it gives you the choice. Do you want to go with Tifa, Aerith, Yuffie, or Red 13? And I feel like this plays into the date thing with this game, like who gets to ride the carousel with you. If you pick Tifa, it probably heightens Tifa. You pick Aerith, probably heightens her. Probably doesn't lock it in, but it makes it heightened. Whereas in Rebirth, it's a lock. In this game, you get to pick. And I just happened to go to Battle Square and get sucked into it. Like, I meant to go look at every little cubby hole first, but I only got to Ghost and Wonder and Station and then Battle, and I didn't go to the other ones because I didn't know Battle was automatically going to lock me into the Dio throwing me down a hole. But that's also the big difference, is that Dio already knows your characters before that mess happens, whereas this one, you don't. It's your first meeting. So in Rebirth, Dio gives you the benefit of the doubt to clear Barret's name, right? Because he likes Cloud. and he wants to give him a fair chance. Cuffs his arm with whatever. Has a built-in mic, so he's eavesdropping. And then, whereas in this game, he doesn't know you, so he's not going to listen to you, and he's automatically blaming you. Even though he's not looking at the facts, like, they were killed with bullets. Neither Cloud, Tifa, or Cait had guns. Maybe they're just guilty by association. I don't know. Throws him down a hole. Whereas in fucking Rebirth's case, it's, hey, you say it wasn't your friend, even though it clearly points to your friend. But I'll give you the opportunity to investigate to figure out if it really wasn't him or not, to clear his name, if possible. And you go down, and then you run into Gus, and you got the Chocobo shit. Fun. So, it's like, again, with the Junon parade thing, with the Gold Saucer initial visit, there's a lot of similarities, but there's a lot of differences. And the differences are more just extrapolations and add-ons and just fleshing out the area and the characters and just making everything deeper and more, I don't know if profound is necessarily the word, but more impactful. So yeah, in a lot of ways, I still prefer Remake and Rebirth to the original game. But that being said, I mean, I still like the original version. I just like the depth and the emotional depth and impact of Remake and Rebirth's characters and how they're developed and how they're developing and how better fleshed out everything is. Yuffie's an optional character in this game. You don't have to get her. She's not as fleshed out. Whereas in Rebirth, you get her. You don't get a choice. You have to take her. So her character's way more fleshed out, way more engaging, and way more interactive with the party. And I love that. Whereas in this game, it's like they had to make her shallow just because she's optional. But that's not to say she's like hollow. I mean, she's just more shallow than her Rebirth comparison. But with that, that's gonna be enough for my rambling. So I hope you have a great day. Remember, only you can be the best you can possibly be. And ta-ta for now.